Burdett's sentencing is scheduled for today after she was found guilty of tax fraud. Last summer, Burdett and her law partner, Orleans Parish District Attorney Jason Williams, faced conspiracy and tax fraud charges. Williams was acquitted of all 10 counts. Burdett was found not guilty on the same charges, but Burdett was convicted of 4 counts in a separate indictment in December of 2020, finding her guilty of falsifying her personal tax returns. Due to the felony convictions, Burdett lost her law license. She faces a possibility of a federal prison term.